I was laying in bed just watching TV. Well, not watching TV. I scrolling through my phone. Okay, hold you. But I was bored, so let me get on live. Because I know I really ain't got down to the nitty gritty of the trip and what happened. So I was kind of going to talk about that. But I'm going to wait for a little bit till some of y'all could come in here and just magically just give me a thumbs up. Because I don't want y'all coming here and make it seem like I'm talking to myself. And those who watching the replay gonna say, oh, you know, we get it. So if y'all have to fast forward to the story, y'all can. But I'm gonna sit here for a second until some beautiful people come up here or some ugly people. Whichever one, we not gonna complain. But yeah, so what's new? Nothing. Not a lot. Yeah. But that trip, oh. So now that we got one person in here, hello. Can you smash the like button, say hi, say, oh, they left real quick, baby. They said, oh, he ain't talking about nothing. Oh, they smashed the like button. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Hit that like button, y'all. Okay. So, y'all, okay, so I've talked about Frontier and they can count their days and blah, blah, blah. Frontier, blah, blah. Well, so the flight there wasn't bad, right? Flying Frontier wasn't bad, but it was funny as hell, okay? Here's why it's funny. So, Frontier does not allow you to carry on a bag for free, right? They charge. But you can bring a personal bag for free. If you ask anybody what kind of bag this is, it could be a personal bag, it could be a backpack. They don't tell you it's a personal bag, right? So they have this little thing to where you have to slide your bag inside. If your bag does not fit in there a certain far distance, you have to pay for it. So while I'm sitting on there, I'm watching all these people carry these big ass bags and trying to put these big ass bags in a little bit don't tell well it's not gonna fit. They trying to stuff it. Oh, I got a real cackle. Now I had a small personal bag. So when they say a personal bag, it's kind of like the size of like a purse or a laptop bag type situation. Those bags fit in there perfectly. Hey, Nola Boo. But Frontier, the flights are really cheap. So we booked 2 round trip tickets for $30 a piece. It was over $60, right? But if you carry a bag, a piece, it's a total of $300 round trip. It's why nobody wants to pay for, and that's a carry-on bag. That's not even a check bag. That's a carry-on bag. So let's just clock that T. But y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, please, and thank you when y'all come in the door. Everybody, all 2 of y'all. But I know somebody did. It's probably Nola. Anyway, because she always smashes. She said, oh, not shy. Anyway, so, yeah, so then we sitting there, I'm sitting there laughing at everybody because I know my bag fit. So I'm sitting there laughing and kicking. And so then we get on the airplane, and it's a wonderful flight there. I got me a shot of rum and a mixed drink. It was like $21. I was like, oh, what the heck? Anyway, because Delta, when you fly for them, that would have been free. Delta does not charge. I've never been charged on a Delta flight. Hey, Wig. How you doing, boo? I've never been charged on a Delta flight for alcohol. Never. So, thank you, Delta. But Frontier, yeah, they will slap the handcuffs on you when it comes to the debit card, and they will make you pay high prices. But the flight was nice. It was cool. We got there on time. We landed. Okay, now mind you, we had reserved a car because we had to go from one city to another. Okay, because there was no airport in the next city that we're heading to, which is about 2 hours away. So we decided to rent a car, and we rented the car. Who was the car we rented through? Budget. Mind you, I called before because I knew we had a debit card. Who ain't smashed that like button? I see two comments in the chat, but one like. Y'all go up here and smash that like button. Whoever ain't smashed it, period. Thank you. Um, so we get to the airport, okay? But hold on. Let me take it back. Because before we even flew out, I talked to them. I was like, look, we're flying in with a debit card with a return flight. Can we book a car with a debit card? They say, yeah, sure, do it. Come to find out, you couldn't when we get there. You couldn't. You couldn't. They said, no, no, no. And I had brought the statement. I had brought the light bill with the address match. We had all that. It said nah. So I finally found another vehicle because 90% of them were out of cars. The ones who do take debit cards were out of cars. Yeah. So we ended up renting one. It took about maybe an hour or two in the airport. So we ran in, jumped in the vehicle, and we drive the line. Cool. We made that. We good. Had a good time, y'all. Spent time with the family. The memorial service was very nice and lovely. Oh, and I got this shirt. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I should have had it on for y'all, but I didn't. But, you know, that's my grandma. You know what I'm saying? So it was nice, and but yeah, on the way back though, okay, because our flight left at 5 a.m. I said, Mom, we gotta be at the airport. I said we gotta leave by 1:30. Thank you, Wig, thank you. And we're like, okay, no, we gotta leave at 1 a.m. Well, somehow we didn't leave until 1:30. And we get to the airport, and I was trying to check on the phone, and the boarding pass wouldn't show up. Well, they wouldn't let us through TSA, so we had to go back downstairs to the front desk to get a ticket. Got back down there to get the ticket, and it was too late. So we like, wait, what we gonna do? Mind you, we already dropped off the rental car and the keys in the slide. Sometimes we take the keys inside just in case. And I could have took them to the front desk downstairs. You feel me? Take the keys inside with you just in case, because you might not make it, baby. And I was like, But yeah. Anyway, so that's what happened. And so we stuck in the airport, and we had to find, after a few hours, like hours, they finally rebooked the flights because they were trying to charge us like $300. And we was like, we don't have it. And we stuck in Cincinnati. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so we're trying to think how to come up with some money, figure it out. It was a whole lot. It was a whole lot of mess. Hey, Fish, how you doing, boo? Y'all, please make sure y'all pop in this room and smash that thumbs up button. And then if you also pop down here, tap that thumbs up down there, and it'll send hearts up here, y'all. That's going to help us on the algorithm, too. It's going to boost us up. That's on period. No, I'm not sad, girl. No, I'm not sad. No, I'm not sad. But so we sit in the airport. I'm like, what we're gonna do? And so the lady helping us is a manager, right? And something changed within her, and she's like, just rebooked him on another flight, and she rebooked us for free. And she told me, don't tell nobody, but she rebooked us. But here's the issue: there was no flights flying from Cincinnati to anywhere in South Florida. So I looked in Miami, I looked in Fort Lauderdale, I looked in West Palm Beach, I looked everywhere down here. Nothing. The nearest one was all the way in Orlando, which is 175 miles away, which is about 3 hours away, right? So I'm like, okay, we'll take it. At least we're in Florida, right? And we can figure out how to get 175 miles, right? So that's what she booked us for free. And son is right there. And so when I got there, I was like, okay, let me see how much a flight is from here to Fort Lauderdale. I looked. For two people, it was $1,000. I said, you fucking lied. I said, I know you fucking lied. There's no way in the hell. No way in the hell I'm going to sit there and pay. What? Baby, stop. You're not getting $1,000. No. So at the time, it was late. So at this time, it was like 10 p.m. And on Sunday, no buses were moving in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, or out of Orlando. Nothing. So the next thing that we can find, that we can, what was I saying? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah. So we ended up booking the Bright Line, which is the high-speed train from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale. That didn't come until 4:50 in the morning. Mind you, we got to the airport in Cincinnati Sunday morning at 4:45 a.m. We left Cincinnati's airport at 7 p.m. We arrived in Orlando at 9:30. We didn't leave Orlando airport until 5 a.m. Monday morning. We didn't get here until Monday morning about 7 o'clock. Yeah. I got home, showered, got dressed, and went to work. And got off work at 7 o'clock. Yeah, it was a long day. Long day. And the train at first, when I looked at it, it said it was going to be $120. I didn't have that. I was like $10 short, right? Didn't have it. I started to go live and beg. I started to go live and beg, man. I said, no, I was too mad. I was too frustrated. I was too funky. And I was too hot. And I was too tired. I was like, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So we slept in the area near. So this, okay, it's in the same building as the airport, but we slept so that way we didn't have to, walk all the way across to the other side. Anyway, and when we woke, so the next morning, the train pulls up and I'm asleep. Mom wakes me up. She said, the train is here. It's 4:30. And it leaves at 4:50. So we running. And we go over to the machine. I said, Mom, we ain't got enough money. I'm going to see how much this is. Why I go to the machine and why it was $40 a piece. It had dropped $40 overnight. Tickets there. So I had enough money to pay for the tickets. I'm like, yes. I said, whoa, buy them tickets. We ran out to my book train. We jumped on that train while we sat in those seats and we went to sleep for that 3-hour ride. And we slept good, and we woke up, and we're not good because you couldn't lean back. You stuck sitting up, but the seat you can slide forward. It's weird. The seat you can slide forward, but you can't glide back. It's so weird. So, but we got home, and I said, oh, baby, never again, Frontier. I said, never again, Cashapp days. But I was glad that they rebooked us because she didn't have to. She wasn't supposed to. She was supposed to charge us for the tickets. Because we only pay $60. You feel me? Round trip. Most airlines, if you pay $60 and you miss that flight, you just missed that flight. You paying full retail at that point. Yeah. They got so bad we in the airport stressing. Oh, and then on the flight from Fort Lauderdale, from Cincinnati to Orlando, some kids sat behind us, and we sat at the very back of the airline, the very back. the second row from the back of the plane, right? And then there's kids sitting back there, and then this little kid was sitting behind mom, kept kicking her seat, slamming the thing down, up and down her seat, kept hitting it, making all this racket the whole flight. And the mama said, shit, mom was mad. Oh, she was hot to trot, baby. And she let them know. And so I'm trying to keep her calm and trying to tell her calm down because they kids. But I can feel it on my seat and hear it. It's kind of irritating me in the same sense. But I'm handling it better than she is. Like, I'm handling it better. It was just a lot. Mm-mm. But yeah, yeah. If you ever fly Frontier, okay, find you a laptop bag because it's gonna fit and stuff as much stuff as you can. Suck the air out of it. Period. There you go. Because they don't weigh it. They measure it in that little bin. So as long as it fits in that little bin, you safe, baby. But if it don't fit, be ready to cough up $100 on the spot. And if it do it upstairs, it's 150. Yeah, yeah, 150 at the gate. But if you do it downstairs, it's 100. And them reps was grabbing people. They snatch niggas out of lines. Oh, your bag too big. Come check your bag. And they go check their bag. Boop. They be like, no, it fit. Because sometimes the bag fit inside. Just because it fit inside don't mean it work. Because it's a fit long ways a certain way. At a certain distance from the top. And if it don't, they say, you got to pay 150 or $100 for that bag. The parents can make sure they... Yeah, exactly. Like the kicking, like and mama never said anything to her. I mean, the son, like the mom never disciplined the child, never said stop. I didn't hear mom say anything, but they were young parents. I told mom they are young parents. Keep that in mind. These are young kids. Not an excuse. They should do better when you're on a flight. Because, baby, just like you pay for your flight, so did we. We only paid $63, but we paid, okay? But no, other than that, y'all, it was nice. It was good. I didn't... Okay, so when we picked up the vehicle, I never purchased the insurance because nothing ever happened. And I always feel like I always, like, just buy the insurance for no reason. So this time, mom bought the insurance. Well, mom got the insurance, right? An extra $30 that which ended up turning into an extra $100, right, for the rental car. Good thing she did, right? Because on the last day, I was looking at the back of the car and there was a scratch going down the side of it, and you could tell it was fresh. And it was a white car. It was a black scratch, deep. I was like, so we're covered, right? And I'm like, oh, because they would have been trying to charge them about a car, baby, for that damage. I don't know what happened. Somebody had to have sideswiped the car while I was out then. So I went out the weekend. Uh, I was there. It was me and my family and some friends. But yeah. So I met with the CEO, y'all, and the CFO, and the COO, and the HR director, and the IT director, and some other important people who just purchased our franchise. Interesting. I got some good feedback, so I'm excited, y'all. So yeah, just some good things in the work. Just very excited. Hmm. Anyway, I just really want to pop on just to, for little chit chat, say hi. I really didn't have much to talk about, y'all, but I'm finna go on TikTok and do some battles. So if y'all want to come tap the screen, y'all come more than welcome. Come over there and chill with me. I'm gonna be doing the same thing here, but chit chat, maybe talking to some other content creators up there doing some battles. So if you got TikTok, Chef Leftovers, they bought Orange Theory franchise, yeah, all 13 stores, and they're planning on opening at least 100 more by December. Growth. The CEO already told me, he was like, you will be a studio manager soon. I said, oh, what? I was chinning and grinning, baby. I had the HR director up there laughing. We was having a good time. Like, she was like, I love your energy. And then I was dressed in press. I had my slacks on, right? And I had my dress shoes and my polo work shirt tucked in and my black belt. I was, so out of all the GMs there, I was the only manager that was dressed, and I'm the assistant studio manager. But all the GMs didn't, none of them got dressed. They pretty much was like, whatever. I was like, I'm dressed in the press. So the regional, he pointed it out. He said, you came dressed for the job that you wanted, not that you have. I said, I said, say it again, because I want to be a regional manager eventually. Okay. So I've been showing out. I really have, y'all. I've been really stepping my game up there. Yeah, at the ground. Okay. I'm riding the escalator to the top, though, baby. And they own, like, so not only did they purchase us, right? This is a big investment, but they probably own at least 2,000 other businesses, different kinds, food industries, fine dining industry, a lot of other stuff. I don't know where it all exactly, but I only had a couple names. They own a lot, so there's room for growth. And I've been a manager of all different types of fields: restaurant industry, studio fitness, commercial fitness, medical billing, coding. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in my lifetime, y'all. Yeah, so I'm excited, y'all. But that's really all I have for you guys. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, y'all. Mark my words, y'all. In 2 months, I'm gonna be on this live again, and I'm gonna be saying I just got a raise and a promotion to studio manager. Watch in 2 months. Mark this day on this live stream right now. Mark this day in 2 months. Give me 2 months. That's how confident I am in myself. In my abilities and what I have going on now. So. 2 months, y'all. I'm gonna be on here with that. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for today. Always remember, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay motivated. And I'm gonna see y'all in another video. Bye. And yes, it's gonna be a mukbang next time. It's gonna be a mukbang. So y'all have to deal with the mukbangs. I know some of y'all don't like for me to eat on camera and listen, and y'all talk. I talk and y'all listen. Some of y'all do. But it's gonna be a mukbang. Yes, mark that calendar. All right, y'all.